I gotta ask you, Steve. Look, I've asked them the same question, right? And I have my own opinion I'll share with you, but I love to hear yours. This Conor McGregor thing, right? Two questions. One, how does he beat him in MMA? Because obviously I know you believe in your guy and that he will beat him. I believe he could beat him, but how will he beat him? What do you know about Bud that will lead you to feel like he can beat him in an MMA fight? And two, if he's not going to take it, I guess I would ask you, because he's already stated, it's not a route that he's going to go. Do you not think that adds some sort of legacy? Like, he would be a guy at the very top of his sport, an elite boxer who fought one of maybe not the very best, but definitely a very good, and in some people's opinion, one of the greater featherweights in MMA history in his sport. Do you not think that adds like a layer of legacy? And do you think, in your opinion, did you want him to take it?
It's been like a question. Like, he was like, man, I don't know, man. Like, we joked about it. Like, he said, but man, I don't want this motherfucker kicking. I don't want him kicking me upside my damn head. Like, because it's different. Like he can go and train MMA right now and learn some stuff. But like when I was in the army and stuff, guys did MMA. They used to be in the office like rolling their knees with these metal bars, and they shins and stuff. And that stuff you gotta do to prepare. And it's like, for him to go from boxing to MMA, man, that'd be tough. That'd be tough. So I mean, I feel like the best way for him to win is, try to keep the fight standing up.
Strike with Conor.
Yep, strike. And then if it do go down to, like, I think the biggest thing that will be a challenging is trying to figure out the kicks. But when it comes to wrestling, Bud got a wrestling background. He's strong. So I don't feel like that would be a problem. Like, the ground game wouldn't be a problem for him. It would just be the other parts, the kicking, jiu-jitsu, and all that stuff that kind of got over him.
Yeah. So obviously we know you guys have shared the square circle. You guys have done sparring. Have you guys ever done any MMA work together? Because I know y'all got in the back of B&B. I got that room on the side. Y'all ever say, yo, let's go up in there, just hit the mat.
No, he be over there messing around with the wrestlers. When they come over there, they mess around and wrestle and play around. But we ain't never messed around with no MMA. That's what I'm saying. Like, we got MMA training in our gym, but we ain't never messed around with them besides spar,
Can I ask him a question about Bud?
You will. Well, Attorney Belly, hold tight for me 1 second, brother. Let me just finish this, and we're going to bring you in, all right? I got you, though. We're going to let you in a second, brother. Steve, let me just wrap up with this. 168 pounds. You a guy, like I said, that is, not necessarily anybody's like raising their hand. Let me get the So Cold fight, right? And somebody that those that know. And those that don't, Steve was calling out Edgar Berlanga fight for years, especially when they were in and around the same promotion. It just never happened, right? Now you see him fight Canelo. My first question, when you watched that fight, did you think Edgar was trying to win the fight, or he was just trying to survive?
He was trying to survive. And I'm gonna let everybody listening right now. Like I said, I've been calling him out stuff, but I ain't no bias too. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna speak it real. And I just felt like a lot of people was praising him for surviving, and everybody was, because that's what he was doing. Like, if you notice, when have you seen Edgar box backwards the whole fight? You never seen that. He's always going forward and, boxing back and forth. The whole fight with Canelo, he was going back. He didn't go forward. He didn't initiate no exchanges. The whole fight, he didn't throw not one double jab. He was keeping it back, moving like fidgety. Like, that's what he did the whole fight. That's why he survived. And Canelo at that point in his career where he ain't gonna stalk nobody. Like, he just, he at the end of his career, he like, like, he caught him with a good shot one time, but he ain't the type person like right now that's gonna go out there and be like, oh, I'm about to go knock him out. Because he don't have that energy anymore. If he would have fought him like he fought Triple G, he would have got him out of there early in the fight. But he was just in there. It was like sparring. It was like a sparring session. Like real shit. Like, and I'm not saying it to like sound funny or nothing. Like it was a sparring session.
Yeah.
It was like he called Edgar in to training camp and he was like, all right, you're my sparring partner. They had a 12-round sparring session.
Got you. We put a period on that.